It's a nice day for a white leather shoe bag. Oh, we are back with another one. Another video, not about shoes, but about shoe-related accessories. If you're like me, you have shoes, you like shoes, and have shoes will travel. And hopefully by now, you are not just throwing your shoes into an overnight bag or just tossing them into those little compartments that come in those roller bags that really provide no support and just kind of squeeze and squish your shoes all together. No mas, no good. Up until recently, I've been exclusively using the private label shoe bag, and I've ridden it hard and put it up wet so much, I'm on my second version of the bag because I travel a lot. And what can I say? I pack that bag with sometimes almost 8 pairs of shoes, so I got some good mileage out of it. But today's video isn't about the private label shoe bag. This is about a newer bag that I came across while searching internet, and I'm excited to see what you guys think. Today, we're going to be talking about the Sole Premise Luciano leather white bag for shoes and stuff. So let's get started, shall we? So let's talk about the basics. Found on solepremise.com, the Sole Premise Luciano leather white bag retails for $225 US American ducktails. However, there is a leather bag summer sale going on for 30% off, and you also get free 2-day priority shipping on all US orders. According to the website, it expires on August 24th, 2018 at 11:59 p.m., which is right around the corner. You can also purchase the Luciano leather luxury bag in brown for the same price, and Sole Premise also offers a black luxury travel bag, though since there are only 100 made, this one retails for $244 ducktails and 99 cents. The bag is made out of pew leather. It has 5 individualized padded compartments, holds 5 pairs of shoes, has a laptop compartment, is a TSA approved carry-on bag, and can hold up to a size 15 shoe. As you can see, this bag basically has 3 different larger compartments. On the front, which is also the same as the back though mirrored, you have compartments to hold 2 pairs of shoes, and then some compartments to hold whatever you want to put in there: clothes, electronics, accessories, etc. There is a middle compartment, which allows you to not only put a laptop, but to put other accessories on the other side, and has a nice deep crevice to put magazines, books, maybe an iPad, shoe cleaning supplies. Your limit is only your imagination. On the very bottom of the bag is another larger compartment where you can store apparel, miscellaneous items, or that aforementioned 5th pair of shoes. That compartment is fairly large, and if you have smaller feet, I bet you could get 2 pairs of shoes in there. On the front of the bag, you will also find 2 smaller pockets or compartments where you could put your passport, paperwork, cords, cellular telephone, lip balm, shoe cleaning wipes, fruit shoes, fruit snacks, fruit gum. I think I'm hungry for fruit. As I mentioned before, the bag retails for $225 US American ducktails, but with a 30% discount and free shipping, my cost came out to 157 ducktails and 50 cents. The backpack straps are made of white leather, but also contain gray nylon, and you can also see that it comes with front clasps, so if you're into nerd chic or extra back support, you clasp them together and it goes right across your stomach. The inside of the back of the backpack has gray mesh material and some extra cushion and padding so that your back gives a nice squishy break. And the very top of the backpack comes with a white leather handle on the outside, and on the inside, that aforementioned gray mesh material. Trying on the bag without anything inside, it's a fairly large bag, as you can see. I'm about 5'10", and this bag takes up pretty much my entire upper torso. I have a size 9 foot, so I tried adding 5 different pairs of shoes into each of the compartments and found it to be quite easy. Because the bag hasn't been used before, there was a little bit of wiggling, there was a little bit of moving stuff around to make sure that the backpack was sturdy and was able to support the shoes in the best way possible. But once I got it figured out, they went in fairly easy, and I felt like my shoes would be taken care of. As I mentioned before, the bottom pocket, or the 5th shoe bag pocket, is fairly large, and I'm convinced that one could put a little bit more than 1 pair of shoes in there if you have smaller feet. I imagine if you have a size 15 foot, you're only getting 1 pair of shoes in there anyway. Once the bag is filled with 5 pairs of shoes, it does feel a little bit weightier on your back, but because it is a backpack and you're able to use both of your shoulders and you have your back supporting it, it is easier to carry than, say, an over-the-shoulder bag or carrying it by hand if you were to have 4 or 5 pairs of shoes in there. While it does have a laptop compartment, I didn't put a laptop in yet, but I feel like had I added my laptop and some clothes and some other stuff, it would have been fairly heavy, but again, because it's my back, I think it'd be able to support it. So what do I think about this bag? I think my biggest complaint about the private label bag is that it is an over-the-shoulder bag with a handle. So when I would put 3 to 4 pairs of shoes in there, I would also have my laptop, I would throw some clothes, some accessories and whatnot. It's a fairly heavy bag, and only on one shoulder just starts to dig in there. Yes, I can carry it with one hand, but then sometimes I feel like I'm walking a little lopsided. So the fact that this backpack is a backpack, has double straps that goes over it, it's gonna be easier to carry and it frees my hands up. Because if I'm putting a lot of shoes and accessories in this bag, chances are I have to have a whole other bag just for my clothes. But it frees my hands up to carry the other bag, to play with my cell phone, to play with my baby, to walk my dog, all kinds of things. I think in terms of efficiency and comfort, the backpack might be the way to go. But if it's a short trip and maybe I'm not boarding a plane, I might be inclined to just use my private label bag and maybe save the backpack for when I'm on a plane or having to go on a train or public transportation. Nevertheless, it's a solid alternative and I'm glad that I have 2 different versions of bags that I can carry my shoes in. I just realized that I could probably use both of them and take, oh my god, I could have like 10 pairs of shoes in 2 bags, especially made for shoes. So is this bag worth it? Well, you can get this same bag in black, however, made out of polyester for $134.99. Because this is leather, it's almost $100 more. If I had to pay retail, which again was $225, I probably would say no. But because I was able to get it for about $157, I say it is worth it, especially considering that the private label bag retails for $150 plus tax plus shipping. But as I mentioned, this was a sale and I'm not sure how long this sale will last. So for $225, I'm not sold on it just yet. But if you really have to get the leather and you want to pay that extra premium price, go for it. But chances are you're going to be traveling with this bag, throwing it around, it's going to get stuffed, it's going to get character, that's why you get leather, right? So if you're not so much concerned with the material and just want a solid bag, you might consider going with the polyester and saving almost $100. Curious what you guys think about the Sole Premise Luciano leather white shoe bag? Curious what you think about the private label bag, how they compare, how they don't compare. And maybe there's another bag out there that you guys really like and think I should try. Let me know in the comments down below and we'll see what we can do. Stock comment of thumbs up, red subscribe button, all that jazz. And thanks for watching, stay tuned, and just chill till the next episode.